X Factor Adria, usually referred simply as X Factor, is a Balkan production of international talent show franchise of the X Factor. The Adria edition of the show covers Serbia, Montenegro, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Macedonia and as of Season 2 Croatia as well, making the show regional. The second season is hosted by Antonija Blaće, Aleksandar, Radojičić and Snezana Velkov. Like the original British version of the show, X Factor Adria is a music competition to find new singing talent, contested by aspiring singers drawn from public auditions. Format. Stages. The show consists of several phases: auditions, boot camp, judges' houses and live shows. During the auditions and boot camp, judges as a group decide on the fate of the contestants with a majority vote. After the boot camp, acts are split in different groups and one of the judges is assigned to mentor each of the acts in the group. During the judges' houses stage, judges are accompanied with guest judges and they choose the acts from their category who they want to take to the live shows. Live shows are the final stage of the competition and the first stage where public get their say by voting to keep their favorite in and eventually win. Auditions equals. The first part of the selection process are the auditions. Potential contestants apply for a place at the auditions either online or via text message. Those invited to the auditions perform in front of the producers before some are selected to audition in front of the judges. Producers' auditions are sometimes referred to as pre-auditions. The first series also featured a mobile video booth where people could audition without previously applying. The booth was set up on the grounds of Petrovaradin and Fortress during the Exit Festival. After the pre-auditions, producers call back the acts they want to perform in front of the judges. The judges' auditions are the first part of the series that is broadcast. During the auditions, acts introduce themselves and perform in front of the judges. After an act performs, the judges give feedback and vote. Acts need 3 or 4 yeses to get through to the next stage of the competition. Boot camp equals. Boot camp equals. Boot camp is the second stage where the acts who got 3 or 4 yeses after their audition are called back to perform again. In boot camp, acts can sometimes face challenges such as performing with other acts, choreography, and sing-offs. Judges as a group select 24 acts, 6 of each category, to progress to judges' houses. Sometimes, when judges and producers feel like there is a lack of good groups, a group can be formed of the solo acts that didn't make it through in their own category. After each of the category is formed, a judge is assigned as mentor to the category. Judges' houses equals. The acts who have been selected in boot camp perform in front of a judge one more time. Judge is usually accompanied with a guest judge who is there to help him/her make the decision of selecting the acts who will represent him and the category in the live shows. Even though the phase is called judges' houses, it's rare for the judges to have acts perform in their actual houses. Usually a location is booked by the producers. Live shows equals. The live shows are the final stage of the competition. In this phase, acts perform live in front of an audience and the public votes for their favorite. Each week has a different theme. After all the acts perform and the public votes have been counted, the safe acts are announced, leaving 2 acts in the bottom 2. The bottom 2 perform one more time and the judges vote on the act they want to save or send home. The saved, eliminated act is decided by majority vote. In case the judges tie the vote, the act who leaves the competition is decided by the public votes that were counted earlier. In the final, judges have no say as the winner is decided solely on the public vote. Categories. According to the show producers, the first series will feature 4 categories: girls, boys, groups and second chance category. The second chance category includes contestants who are over 30 years old and contestants who previously took part in other talent shows. When the show started broadcasting, the producers decided to drop the second chance category and went with over 27s, judges and presenters. The first series was judged by Amina Jahovic, Kristina Kovac, Kiki Lezendric, and Zeljko Joksimovic. Kristina and Zeljko were the first to be announced, while Amina and Kiki were announced a day later. All of the judges are singers and songwriters, and some of them are also composers and producers. After the first 2 episodes were aired, a rumor started that Bane Jevictic was going to be replaced after hosting only first 8 episodes. But the producers released a statement saying that the rumors weren't true. On the night of the first live show, it was reported that a new host was going to replace Bane. Keeping in secret who it was going to be, it was revealed that Slavko Kalsic would take the role of the host. The day after the first live show, it was announced that Slavko would be replaced as well. Finally, Slavko was replaced by Anna Gruben, who hosted the show since the second live show. Shortly after the first series, Zeljko announced that he wouldn't take part in the second series. After the production of the show was taken by the new company, it wasn't sure if any of the previous judges would stay. Inclusion of Croatia sparked rumors that some of the singers originating from that country would be included in the judging panel for the second series. Some of the artists that were rumored to have been offered a judging role for the second series included Sabrina, Jelena Rozga, Dino Merlin, Vlado Georgiev, Jiboni, Thord Balasevic, and Zdravko Kolic. In February 2015, it was announced that judges of the second season of X Factor Adria would be Zeljko Joksimovic, Tonči Huljic, Massimo Savic, and Aleksandar Kovac. Shortly after, it was confirmed that Antonija Blaće was going to host the show alongside Aleksandar Radojičić. Snezana Velkov was to host the show as well, making her the only returning host from the first season. Guests. Season 1. Guest judges at the judges' houses were Tony Satinsky at Zeljko's house, Leontina Vukomanovic at Kristina's house, Mustafa Sandal at Amina's house, and Scott Mills at Kiki's house. Guests at the live shows were 2 cellos, Hari Verazanovic, Jelena Tomasevic, Doris Dragovic, Jelena Rozga, Loreen, Calliope, Tropico Band, Dejan Cukic, Pani Valjak, Natasha Beck-Valac and Anna Stanik. Superfinals guests were Maria Serafovic, Tijana Dapčević, Piloti and Madlik. Season 2. Guest judges at the judges' houses were Nina Badric at Masimo's house and Mirko Vukomanovic at Zeljko's house, Calliope at Alexandra's house, and Peter Grasso at Tonsi's house. Guests at the live shows were Man Selmalov, Roma Sijam, Lana Jurcevic, Magazine, Elena Risteska, S.A.R.S.Knez, Peter Grasso, Vanna, Sasa Kovacevic, Carolina Goseva, Lukijan Ivanovic, Jacques Haudek, Slavko Kalsic, Vlaho Arbulic, James Arthur, Jelena Rozga. Series. To date, 1 series has finished broadcasting, as summarized below, with the second season beginning in March 2015. Contestant in, or mentor of, boys category, contestant in, or mentor of, girls category, contestant in, or mentor of, over 27s category, contestant in, or mentor of, groups category, judges categories and their finalists. In each season, each judge is allocated a category to mentor and chooses 3 acts to progress to the live shows. This table shows, for each season, which category each judge was allocated and which acts he or she put through to the live shows. Key. Winning judged category. Winners are in bold. Eliminated contestants in small font. Awards and recognitions. Zlatna Bubamara for popularity. Skopje, Macedonia. Award for Best Regional TV Project. 2014. Zlatna Bubamara for popularity. Skopje, Macedonia. Discovery of the Year Award for Daniel Kazmakovski. 2014. See also. Prvi Glas Serbia. Operacija Triumph. Idol. Serbian, Montenegrin and Macedonian TV series. Hrvatska traži za vijezdu. Hrvatski Idol.